How's it going, everybody? Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and today I am reviewing LEGO Ideas Set 40335. This is the Space Rocket Ride, and it was an exclusive promo that came presumably for orders over some amount of dollars. I'm going to say like $40 at the start of this month. However, it already seems to be no longer available, which means it went fast, and I know for sure that it was based around the launch of the new NASA Space Shuttle Discovery set, which is why it was obviously space-themed. Now, this was the winner of a LEGO Ideas contest from a few months ago that was to be the next Ideas set as a promo. LEGO has it listed as a $16.99 set, and it comes with 154 pieces as well as one minifigure, but it is not available for purchase. It is only available as an exclusive promo set. Whew, that was a long-winded intro, but with that out of the way, let's jump straight into the review. So, as always, we'll start by taking a look at the minifigure here, and this is a pretty simple minifigure at that. No two-sided face right off the bat, just the one-sided face, which is this smiley face with the freckles and that classic hairpiece there in the brown color. I really do like the torso print here. It's pretty simple, but it's nice to get the different arm color from the just white torso print. The back here is really plain and simple, but I like the fact that we get that classic astronaut minifigure head print on the torso right in the center there. And just some light blue child leg piece here, the really short ones. So overall, pretty simple minifigure, but I do like him, even though there's nothing exclusive or groundbreaking about it. So moving on to the build itself here, being an 154-piece build, it is quite small and simple. And it has very few deviations from the original entry, and any of the deviations that there are I quite like. For example, making this little money box here red instead of yellow and changing up the colors of the lights along here. Everything has been slightly upscaled from the fan-submitted version, and I really like all the little changes they've made, and this stays very, very faithful to the original, which is also awesome to see. So you could argue this consists of two builds, and it is built in two stages. The first build here is the base of this set, and very simple, like just gets the job done, really. You have this yellow base compartment with a little technique feature inside that allows the ride to kind of spin around or be rode and played. You also have these nice little stars here. It's a nice little touch, and then the nice silver stud pieces on the outsides of that as well. A little red mailbox piece, we'll call it, with a bunch of coins in it, and these are circular 1x1 tiles, and they are printed with $5 on them, as you can see there. So that's nice. We get 4 of them in this set. You can just throw them in there so you can pay for the ride. And then these stairs walking up again. Really nice use of these chrome grill pieces, and that is an addition from the set that was not in the original submission, which I really quite like. And then for the rocket ship itself, there is a seat in here for our minifigure to stand or sit in. You can't sit because his legs don't move. And then the rocket ship design itself is pretty straightforward. Really like the lights along the side. Love the red coloring here and the use of these inverted sloped 1x2s. I think they really polish off the bottom. Nice use of the cone here at the front as well. I really, really love the use of these silver or chrome pieces throughout the set. I think that's great. And overall, I like the size and the feel of this. Like the little propulsion thing here at the back too. Overall, I think this looks really perfect. Then it just slides in like that. The Technique pieces connect, and you spin it at the back, and that makes the ride jump around, which I think is great. I absolutely adore the way this looks. Nice little play feature in a small set. Obviously, this is nothing special, but I just like the way it turns out. And I should mention, great job at just having that really thin coin slot for the play feature, and how the rest of this is nicely polished off with tile pieces. So quickly here, I will take a look at the box and the instruction book, and then we will jump into my final thoughts on this set. So we just get one instruction book with this set, and if you open it up, the first page, we get some info about the designer, and you can see a little snapshot of the original set, and again, you can see just how little it deviates from the original to this version. And then you flip through here, very standard instruction book, nothing too much to talk about. No advertisements or anything at the back here. This is kind of that standard $15 set size instruction book, and I think it looks good. It's the exact same image that we have on the box. And then for the box itself, again, it comes in that sort of $15-ish box size, And I really like the box print here. I love the stars and the moon in the background, and then presumably what is the horizon of the Earth are supposed to be. I really, really like the background for this box. It's dark, and so it really pops. And the design itself, I mean, really pops off the box print, and I think that's great. You can tell that it is a LEGO Ideas set thanks to this little LEGO Ideas thing down in the bottom right corner. No set name on the box, which is a little bit disappointing. I had to look it up. I wish that was on here. But other than that, I think it's a nice box. And if I flip around to the back, again, I love the starry background. I think it looks absolutely great. The resolution on the back is a little bit lower. It looks like they almost just ripped a image and plastered it on the box design, but overall I think it still looks pretty good. And on the back you do see the play feature showcased, as well as just another alternate angle of the setup with the coins just in the front there. And yeah, overall simple box design, but I quite like it. So now you can see the minifigure just standing in there perfectly as he rides this little ride. Overall, I really, really like this set. I had absolutely zero expectations for it as a promo. Didn't even realize I was getting it when I ordered the Space Shuttle. It was just like, oh, cool, another promo. That's great. And I knew I would obviously want to review it as soon as it showed up. And yeah, like I said, you know, it's not, I don't love it like some of the other promos that I've loved recently. It's not like the ice skating rink or the Charles Dickens or the Amelia Earhart, where I've actually gone out of my way to get those promos. This is not a set that I feel like, oh, I have to go buy something to get this promo. Like it was never on my radar like that. But despite that, I absolutely love the way this has turned out. It's such a simple, easy little build, and I really, really do adore this. I think it's fantastic. And, you know, originally was going to submit to this competition myself and didn't get around to it, but congrats to the winner because this is an awesome little set. Like I said, it wasn't on my radar, but after having built this, I love how simple and minimal it is. It doesn't do anything more than it needs to. It doesn't try to be something it's not. It's just such a perfect, simple little build with a fun place feature that just, it displays great. I love everything about this, and I wish LEGO would do more sets like this, honestly. This is just fantastic. Like I said, blew me away for what I was expecting. And so if you guys actually, you know, didn't have this on your radar, I think you should. It's absolutely worth going out and paying money to get, whether that is via resale or by an order from lego.com. It didn't even look like it was available on lego.com anymore, so you might have to get it in the resale market, but I would say it's definitely worth it, especially if you like this kind of set. This is fantastic. I absolutely love it. So that is my review, guys, for the Space Rocket Ride. Like I said, really great set overall. Strongly recommend you going and getting it. Click the like button down below if you like this video. Subscribe for more content like this. LEGO reviews, speed builds, news videos, all that sorts of stuff. You can find it all on my channel. I have a ton of LEGO content as well as some other great content there as well. So if any of that stuff interests you, check it out and subscribe so you can be notified as soon as more videos like this come out. And with all that said, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.